Book Club. Hey everyone, Dan from One Man Book Club with something I think is really special. This is The Wild Robot Protects. Guys, Peter Brown, author, is very, very good. My family loves The Wild Robot. When book came out, The Wild Robot, I read it myself, I was blown away, and then I immediately started over reading it out loud to my little ones. They inhaled it, they embraced it. And when we finished that, we began impatiently waiting for book 2 to come out, The Wild Robot Escapes. And when The Wild Robot Escapes came out, we read it together and we teared quietly and we cheered loudly at all of the right places, and we fell in love with Roz all over again. And now The Wild Robot Protects is out, and we've been waiting for it since its unexpected announcement over a year ago. In my family, it's a new crop of younger kids that I'm reading it to this time. But because of their big brothers and sisters' love for Roz, we've all read this kind, loving Wild Robot's adventures together more than once. We started reading The Wild Robot Protects together the day it was released to the world, but the kids were too slow, so I read it. I read it last night, all by myself, because I couldn't wait. I wanted to see if the magic still holds. It does. There I was, all by myself, tearing quietly and cheering also quietly, because that would be weird, about a children's chapter book about a robot with a goose for a son who's taught herself to speak to the animals. All 3 Wild Robot books are perfect middle grade stories. The short, rapid-fire chapters are perfect for reading aloud or for letting a 10-year-old feel like she's reading quickly by herself. The simple sentence structure is flawless and a joy to read. Even the illustrations are beautiful. And whenever we come across one, we just stop reading for a moment and stare at it just for a few moments. I'm telling you, there are few books with this much heart and even fewer with this much soul. And it's not just because Roz is a robot. Really, I can't recommend The Wild Robot Escapes, and The Wild Robot Protects more. They are as close to perfect as I have ever read. Happy reading, everyone.